Hello there! Yes, here we go. I've been doing this with a bit of trepidation. I've been planning it for months, getting it all together, and now I have time off. I'm going to spend 12 hours, maybe more of my life, watching a lot of videos and reacting to a lot of videos, and this is the basis for Vlog 50. Reaction to what's gone before. Little background story, on the 17th of July 2008, I decided to get my mini DV camera out, put it on top of my 19-inch CRT monitor for the computer, and press the record button after putting a mini DV tape in. Those 15 minutes I recorded started a whole trend of over 12 hours of footage that you guys can see, and a lot more besides that in the background, and gives you an opportunity to see snippets of my life. 10 years down the line, it's still going strong, and this is the 50th such incarnation of these vlogs. So, welcome to the first of multiple parts of me reacting to my time vlogging. Very special 50th vlog, but welcome once again to another vlog. Now let's get started, shall we? I'm going to start from the very beginning, and this vlog I'm going to go from 2008 through to 2010, maybe 2011, see how I feel on this. Now, until 2 years ago, most of the vlogs were in kind of sporadic times, they weren't monthly. So there is great opportunity here to see a lot of stuff of how I looked, how I dealt with stuff, how I reacted on camera, what my life was like at that point. And slowly progress through to what you saw last month in the video with Fraser, because a lot has changed, and a lot of the format, the style has changed, and I'd be interested to go back and see some of these videos, which I haven't seen really since they were broadcast, or since they were uploaded rather, on YouTube. So this will be as interesting for me, and hopefully all the reactions are genuine. Now I've got trained up here the very first vlog ready to go, the very first intro and the very first vlog. It's edited highlights, as I say, so you won't see all this, but it'll be interesting to see what I'm thinking, and I'm already smiling in trepidation or uncertainty, I think maybe the polite way of putting it. There's a nervous smile. But I'm about to press the play button and see me on camera when I was 24. My God. Hopefully I look a bit slimmer and a bit more hair on top, because that's obviously one of the biggest things, is the beard's got longer, the hair's got shorter and less, but that's just the way it is. Anyway, here we go with the very first vlog, part 1 of vlog, and I'll explain a bit more about that when we get to the second part.
Hiya, I'm Barry, I'm 24, bit unshaven as you can see, but unshaven here, cut myself just there, I'm blind as you can see, hair's not as out the waist. This is my first vlog. Yes,
it was a vlog. Yeah.
Now,
yes, a vlog.
What's this? Ah, haha, another camera. Just shows you, doesn't it?
Well, that's what I had too.
Well, that's effectively what I do. I'm a podcaster. I create podcasts for a channel called Podcast Channel.
I noticed that.
That's basically what I do during the day. This is YouTube names that I think are quite cool. And I'm going to name them.
Cool.
The first one is the Podcast Channel, of course. I run that channel on YouTube, so the videos go up there are mine. I create them.
Doesn't exist anymore,
That's what
guys.
I do. I'm an editor. I edit audio, I edit some video, although this one will be rather bad because I'm not very good at PTC, or as they call it, piece to camera.
Oh,
so basically
Jesus.
That's me sitting in front of you talking.
Do you really think that was funny at that point? Come on.
But that's basically... I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. It's the first time I've actually done this face to face.
Yeah.
It may come across a bit iffy, so... Sorry, I started yammering away there. I tend to do that, so if I start fading out and fading
I still
back
tend
in,
to do that.
Why. I like the podcast channel's YouTube. I think the link will be down there somewhere.
That doesn't work anymore, guys.
And I also like two others. well, 3 others, but one of them is merged together with somebody
3
else.
others.
First
others,
one
guys.
is
3
a
others.
YouTube account called Bobby Lou. Now this is
Robert Llewellyn.
Red Dwarf actor and TV presenter Robert Llewellyn, who played Crichton. But he did a blog. It was about 25 blogs he did on making do, and it was really interesting. And to quote one of his characters on YouTube, Robert Llewellyn, you're extraordinary. But well, that's not very good. The other name, well, 2 names are Tony Coburn, otherwise known as Time Lord from Hell,
Who no longer exists in that
and
channel.
Thomas Rhys Kay.
He's now known as Brett
Mr.
Underwood.
Crevice
Remember
himself,
correctly. I haven't seen any of his
or
stuff for years.
the Master Crevice. I don't know if his finger pointing's working because I've
That
actually not
would
seen the
change
screen.
as well.
'Cause it was
Thomas Rhys Kay
distracting.
is still online
I
and he's
tried
still
to
doing
record it
stuff. He's
before
part
and
of
it was
5
distracting
Who
because I
fans
was
more
looking at the
recently.
screen instead of looking
probably
at the
do
actual
know him.
camera when you're supposed to be looking
He's
at the camera.
changed his YouTube channel as well,
I'm using
his name.
I mean, this time that's turned round.
I'm the only one that still exists. Well,
but they are very
me and
good.
Robert
They are
Llewellyn are only
Doctor
2
Who
that exist
fans,
at that one.
teenagers. I want to say only. They're great in what they do. Their production values, all right. They're very good with what they use, and they're brilliant at it. I mean, they know more about Pinnacle Studio than I do. The background actually behind me is curtains drawn, as you might see that.
That's right, to be continued. I had to do that because that time YouTube only allowed you to have 10 minutes uploaded. I got interrupted. A certain parent came in the room at the time. So I stopped the camera and started again with the next bit. Try again. 10 minutes of black.
I'm sorry about that.
That's bad.
My mum came in.
13 seconds of black before it came in.
Yes, I still live at home. But then again, it's so expensive nowadays. You notice that? It's so expensive. I mean, I used to think that you'd have 2 people in a house and you could afford to live. I think you really need 3 now because the cost of living so much when it comes to housing and rental.
Yeah, I mean, the rental's still bad,
ridiculous.
but
I mean,
getting a house is actually
the mortgage
probably
is supposed
doable.
to be 3 to 5
I'm saving up for
times
that now.
your salary. Right? Yes, Tony Coburn and Thomas Rhys Kay. You guys are very good. You're very good production technology-wise. And you do a lot. You're Doctor Who fans, which is another thing I love. Hey! Yep.
Doctor Who
better.
VHSs.
There we go.
Still got all of them. Some DVDs as
And
well.
no, I have to show you guys this. This we got from Mum and Dad got when they went down to Great Yarmouth. Now this, I don't know if you can see that. This
I don't know if I've got that still. I must have it
£5
somewhere.
note.
It's interesting.
The difference is, if you can see that, it's got pictures of David Tennant, Freema Agyeman, is that one? Yeah, Freema Agyeman, and John Barrowman. And there's that one. There's a Blink one. Look at that.
They are quite cool. I forgot I had them actually. They must have them somewhere.
An Evolution of the Daleks, Dalek Sec. Human Dalek Sec. There we go. And there's a £50 one.
With a
very nice, isn't it?
Jadoon.
Very Jadoony.
Jadoony, oh god.
And this camera's sitting on top of... it's sitting on top of a pile of floppy disks.
Oh,
yes, I know.
I thought it was on top of the
Floppy
CRT
disks.
monitor.
Something you don't really
All right,
hear.
okay.
I mean, anybody under the age of 12 is good. What's a floppy disk? But I'll put
Yeah,
it
under the
up.
age of 20 now, what's a floppy disk?
Yeah. Look. Floppy disk. Haha. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Right. Right. Anyway. I'm getting these tapes there. Tapes.
Oh,
I'm playing up to camera now. I'm sorry.
really?
I'm sorry.
Really?
The intention of starting these blogs is basically that over the next few months it's going to be busy. It's going to be chocker.
Chocker.
On Friday,
Oh no.
which is the 18th of July, which this blog should be up for by then. This was recorded on the Wednesday. The 16th of July.
So it's the 16th, not the 17th.
then,
It was uploaded in the 17th.
I should have that. Now, if this goes into another 10 minutes, then it goes into another 10 minutes. Let's just check that. Let's have a look. Oh, I've gone way over. So this will be in 2 parts anyway. Oh, right, okay. I don't like that colour scheme. Oh, it's picking up me fine. That's fine. Oh, cool. See, you have got me then. You have got most of what I've been talking about.
Be checking the stuff.
Alright, well, I'll see how this goes back, see how it works,
Unbelievable.
and if it works, then it'll be up. But my own website is www.deanstructor.net.
Let's change a little bit since.
www.deanstructor.net. Aha. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just going to move that over. There we go. Right, well that's me for now. Thanks for finding this. And check out my videos that I've got elsewhere and keep coming back. Thanks a lot.
Oh my word. Okay. My God, my yabbering was worse in those days. I don't quite understand some of the references either. I mean, yes, I did like Tony Coburn and Thomas Rhys Kay, but it seems like I'm obsessed with them. Absolutely obsessed with them. And maybe I was at that time, but this was a time when I was self-employed. I was able to afford to do stuff myself and post stuff and edit stuff and upload stuff, and this is what made me think, let's start it, let's have a go, let's do some records. And effectively that's what I saw it at the time, by the looks of it, as a record of what happened in my life at that time. And it's interesting to see this now 10 years later, how I speak, how I do stuff, and just the overall feeling of how I am and what I am at that point. Really, really freaky. Right, it moved on. Another vlog coming up here, number 2. A trip to Linlithgow, which I've been to multiple times since, but this is the first time I actually went to Linlithgow, which was a few days later, I believe. But let's have a look, shall we? Vlog 2. Hello everyone, it's Barry again. This is my second vlog, and thank you very much if you were part of watching my first vlog, my epic, the famous car low-down shots of me in the car, camera shots, which come every so often in the vlog still to this day. Hope you enjoyed as well. Now I am travelling in my car at the moment. The camera is fixed on the dashboard here, and we're travelling to Linlithgow. Looks like I'm at Linlithgow is the oldest the Bells Hill bypass, for looks of it. Cities and town, one of the oldest. Weirdly, I still know that. It was the birthplace of Mary. I've been able to drive for 14 years. I'm presently just past Bells Hill, so I've got about 50 gotcha. Just past Bells Hill. The reason why I'm going there is because on the podcast we do a regular thing with Linlithgow Pride and Passion, and I'm planning to go up there in a couple of weeks and actually do some audio recordings and some video recordings as well. So my idea is to go out today, since it's a nice day. It's Monday the 21st of July. It's the Glasgow Fair Monday bank holiday. So there won't be a bank holiday when it east, because that's near Edinburgh and I've got the next Glasgow. So I'm going over. That's ironic because I'm recording this on the 20th. Oh yeah, no, I've just realised I'm recording this on the 23rd, which is the Glasgow Fair bank holiday this year. Now, iSense has a filming from it's interesting how I'm more interested in the shot of me talking away while driving. I'm more interested in that and the way I'm driving. I'm more intrigued about that style than anything else at the moment. Hell of a lot better when you see it this time round. Hopefully I'll be able to give you a couple of clips of Linlithgow. If I don't, my apologies, but I should be able to give you something just to let you that I did arrive. So oh, these should and shouldn't be things. Fun feel what comes next. I will have something to say hello to. Oh, I don't like that switch. The sun's facing me, so that's probably why I'm squinting a little bit. But if you look to my left, you will see Linlithgow Palace, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's a ruin now, but it was the birthplace of Mary, Queen of Scots. And I've been there later on in vlogs. You'll see that in future episodes. Oh my god, what a wonky camera angle that is! Lovely. So I've been here, done a bit of recceing. I think I've got enough to actually keep me going, and I think it'll be a very enjoyable trip. The cut's still not recovering, I noticed that. Well, that's me for my vlog for this time. Hopefully next time I'll be in another sunny location for you to enjoy. Maybe not. But this is Scotland after all. Alright, I'll sign off now. Speak to you later. Speak to you later. So the see you later's not quite there yet. Wow, okay. That was interesting. It was that was definitely a talking one, that one. Purely on what's happened in my life, and this is what I've done. And it's interesting from my point of view, understanding what I was doing at that point and who was involved in the podcast stuff, because 10 years later, my memory can be a little bit hazier who was what and where, so in this respect, it's actually quite good. I did record when I did with this lot. Anyway, on to the next one. This one is in Kilmarnock. Let's have a look. That's not the nicest shot in the world, is it? Do you want to take the camera?
I take the camera.
Now, that's not a very nice shot either, but there we go.
No,
It's not a very nice shot.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a better shot. I agree, Joe, actually.
The Barry vlogs will now be done from here. There you go.
Hi guys, this is blog 3. As you can see, the weird face you saw was Joe. Yeah, I know. So he's on the camera for me. I'm sitting behind the trailer that we've just done for Kilmarnock. Yep, there we are. Yep. So
I wonder if they're
we've
still
just done the
going.
Kilmarnock Roadshow, and I've actually had 5 minutes to get a chance to actually speak.
See, what we need to do is you need to take this Barry vlog camera with you and get some footage of you doing interviews.
Well, I don't do the interviews, I'm just a tech guy in the background. That's what I'm hoping you to do.
That would be there.
And it's interesting because that's kind of what the next vlog does.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can video me.
I think.
That might be an idea.
Yeah,
Might be an idea. I mean, everybody, I'm building up a rather quick fan base here.
Yeah.
So
Quick
I'd
fan base, it's still only
rather have people know what I
130
do.
subscribers.
Be a bit more exciting.
Just
So you've
about.
got your mum, your dad.
Clip of Nancy doing the interviews.
Where is she?
Round the side, come on. I'll get this.
I'll be Barry's bum cam.
Yeah.
Go.
Barry, go.
Now you see, you've seen Barry's face in the vlog, you've never seen full Barry, so there we go, there's the full Barry.
Yeah, full Barry, very short,
Peer down.
very small.
Look at that. Right. See.
Oh wow, that's weird. That's weird seeing that.
Right, well.
10
that's
years
me for
later,
now.
that is weird.
Hopefully I'll speak to you next time. Bye.
Interesting. I like that one. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting, that one. It really is. It's the first interaction with people on camera as well. It's not just me. And it is cringeworthy still. It really is. I've got a big... This smile is genuine. I'm really, really loving the fact of watching these again and going, oh my god, it's so cringy. My belly's a little bit smaller, but it's not much different. It's really bad. Oh, the only good thing is I'm slimmer slightly, and I've got hair. That's the only thing I'm noticing that's better now than what's before. Oh man, right, okay, here we go. We're on to number 4. And this one is a promise, I think, that we mentioned in that vlog there. Not quite fixed the music yet. Joe's with me again.
Anna, do you mind?
What?
Try and drive! I suppose I better do it on the blog since we're going to Paisley. Hello, sorry I can't look at the road and look at you, but I am busy trying to drive here. We're just outside Cumbernauld and we're going to Paisley for this unplug tonight. Joe is with me again, unfortunately. Yeah, as you can see, always got a smile on his face. So we're going to Paisley just now, and
I think that's...
let's do one of these magic...
I think that's the Punto that I had for 10 years nearly.
Well, that shot didn't really work. Unfortunately, it kind of cut off before the tape stopped. I don't know why, but there we go. This is my 4th blog. I'll be giving some running commentary here in my bedroom in between. So, here we go. Back to Paisley.
Whoa! Yeah, that worked! Wow! Unbelievable. Yeah, definitely didn't work, but there we go. Joe's still with me. Yeah, we're in Paisley. This is the Arts Centre here. We're done.
Don't quite understand what I did there, but there we are.
Little building.
Now, there were 2 bands that played on the night. There was Lucy McDonald. She was very good. She's playing just now, as you can see on screen, with me.
That was interesting
talking
how I
away.
did that. That's interesting.
And
I
then
like
we
that.
had
I like that
Visions of
style
Good
actually.
Life. They were there the last time I went to Paisley, and they've well improved. I've only got Craig here. I didn't manage to get any shots of him and Karina, the other band member of Visions of Good Life, but they are a very good band.
So, hopefully you'll get a couple more shots there, and maybe a little bit of video footage as well. If there's any, I'll play at the end of this. If
Where's
not,
that come from?
Thank you very much
Idiot.
for seeing my 4th blog. That's Joe. Bye, Joe. And that's me. Bye. Thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, quite right too. These are getting a bit excruciating. Oh my word. Right, okay. 4 down. Let's go with a 5th one, shall we? This one I think's just more talking. Oh, I love the theme for that one.
Hello everybody, it's me again, this is Block 5. How are you doing? Or sorry, how are you doing? As people will become aware, that will probably become my catchphrase after seeing How to Chat Up Girls, which is actually
Still hasn't
one of
been.
the best things I think I ever did in college. One of the funniest anyway.
It's the only thing I've got surviving at college, I think.
I had put up a video about 2 weeks ago, that was the last time you saw me, this How to Chat Up Girls. It's a second generation copy of the original. And it's had 151 views on YouTube, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I think it's a brilliant.
It's had about 3,500 now.
Thing to have, and I'm really pleased with the comments I've been getting. All right, it's been people that I've known in the past. People help make the video, but you know the comments are good. But I still want people to watch it. It's available on my video listings. Please watch it. Please give the comments and tell me what you think. The video quality's not the best, but it's just the gist of the idea. I think is the funny aspect of it. I'm hoping to remaster it. So,
Still haven't, 10 years later. Still haven't remastered anything yet.
Sunday the 3rd of August. Yes, it's been a while. Anyway, please watch How to Chat Up Girls. Please comment. It's had a hell of a lot of views for my standards. Not for many others, but for my standards it's had quite a few views. Because I'm averaging about 40 at the moment for blogs. It's not much, but you know, by the time people look back at this in a year or so, you'll probably find it's got about 4,000, 5,000 hits on it. That.
3,500 for the How to Chat Up Girls, and some of the vlogs still haven't got 100 views yet.
Again soon, and hopefully I'll be giving you more information about my tandem skydive. That's my latest piece of information and news.
No,
Thank
never
you very
happened.
much for watching, if you have been. Hopefully this gets the same amount of hits as How to Chat Up Girls has in 2 weeks. If it does, I know I've built a fan base. Anyway, until then,
I still don't have a fan
Bye.
base. Not that way anyway. Oh my god. Oh. Some of these are actually quite embarrassing to watch. It's obviously still within the throes of me trying to record stuff and keep within a schedule, which is interesting, but that one wasn't fun to watch. I'm sorry, that was not fun to watch. This one, maybe a little bit easier. Let's see. Oh! Why decided to use just a minute for? I wonder. I like the theme, always have. Oh, of course, that must have been silenced, isn't it? Because there was a copyright. Ah, right, yeah, okay. 22nd September and the 6th of October 2008. So this is when the dates start coming into the vlogs. Okay.
Hello everybody, it's Barry here. Vlog number 6.
That shot's terrible.
6th of October 2008. Well, this bit is. And the bit before it was recorded in the 20th, I think it's the 22nd of September. I was walking up.
Hold on, I've got no face. You can't see my mouth.
And I was knackered.
That's terrible
I'm not gonna
shots.
do that again in a while, but that's just fitness for you. So, a few things have happened since that vlog was recorded. I've had a meal at Colin Baker. I've seen the play he was in, Noises Off, and here is autograph.
I forgot I had that. Oh, I need to find that now.
Man himself. Lovely Turkish meal. Went for Turkish meal afterwards, after the play. And the play's good. It is a funny play. It's the 3rd time I've seen it, and if you ever get it coming round to where you are, go see Noises Off.
3rd time?
It's a very good play.
Oh, Sylvester McCoy must have been the 2nd time then, right? Because I've only seen it 3
It's
times.
a fast of a fast, basically. I can't really say much more. Just go into Google or do a search engine, put Noises Off, and you'll find a bit more about the play. But really, go and see it because you'll enjoy it. Young and old. How to Chat Up Girls, 288 views it's had so far.
That's not too bad for YouTube in those days. It really isn't.
It may have had more, but at the moment it's only had 288. There's a pigeon. There's something. Crows or something. Sparrows.
It's a magpie.
I can't hear them. I don't know what the birds are, but It's some sort of...
I've learned in 10 years that's a magpie.
someone behind me, but I'll be alright. But anyway, we'll just carry on, shall we? You can probably see somebody behind me here, but they're just walking anyway, so don't worry about that. But
Oh, I'm so nervous.
those are the two big things.
So unsure
Now, the
about
Geek
people
Cafe
and
was
talking
the
about it on
concept we came
camera.
up with, where we take over an empty
It's amazing
shop store
how
for the day,
then
and
it
actually
was
have bands and
strange
competitions and so
having
forth.
something on
And
your
it went
face
really
talking
well.
like
It was
that.
really one of the most
But
successful
now
days.
it's normal
In
place,
fact,
somebody
it was the
looking
most
at their phone or
successful
talking on their phone or
roadshow
taking
we've done so
pictures.
far.
Everybody thinks
Come
it's
on,
normal.
this
It's
weekend.
really weird how
We've
what's
got
happened in
things
10
lined up
years.
for that. It looks to be a very good event, and elements that we had from the podcast Geek Cafe will go over to that. So you will see some of that, if you're in Kilmarnock, come to fruition. In part 2, if there is a part 2, I'm going to do a little bit of filming of the people of my darts team and just say a quick hello and introduce them all, if they're willing, of course.
Really?
But if they're not, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, if it is the end. If not, I'll see you in part 2 of vlog 6.
I gave that away. Oh my god. No! Oh dear. Thanks for watching. Yay! Still using the theme. Ah, that may not be the best thing in the world. Ah, it's the 1st of 2009. Of course, that's right. Interesting.
Hello everybody. Excuse the shadow.
Glasses over glasses.
It is coming from my left hand side here. Welcome
You tell I don't
to
get
vlog once more.
prescription sunnies, do you?
Vlog 7, I believe. I understand it is vlog 7. It's been a couple of months since I last did a vlog, and I must say I've missed it to an extent. I have missed it. I think this is a street here. I'm
Interesting.
just turning into it. I think this is the one.
I wonder if I
where
should go
it's a
back
hill.
there and do another
And I think this is the one
reflection
where I did the
10 years
screaming
on.
scene at.
See if I can get Mr. Parsons to come
I
with me.
believe it is.
That'd be quite fun.
This one here. Famous run down.
That would be quite
This
fun.
is the one. I think this is the one where I ran trying to cross the road,
And Brett was with his big car coming down here.
because I remember it being a slope. I think it was this street, and I think it was around about here. I was told to stop in the middle of the road and cower, and I just couldn't do it because I was afraid he would hit me, you know? He didn't.
Fair enough for a 16-year-old.
That's why the shot was changed slightly, but because originally it would have been one shot, but I had to do it in 2 or 3 because of the changes. But I think this is it.
Oh no, look, there's a car. Oh, get out of the way, you idiot. Come on. Oh, just get a step out of the side. Oh my god, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna die. Everybody's gonna be in the hospital. They're gonna laugh at you. Ha ha. Oh no. That was a close one. It must have swung in his car.
Where do you think you're taking you rapscallion? Get my way before I leather you.
I still think that's the funniest thing out.
I'm now coming up to the bus stop where we did that infamous scene where I ran into the bus stop, although I couldn't run into it because I didn't have the confidence to convincingly do
Again,
it.
don't have the confidence to do these
For fear of
things.
hurting myself. It's definitely the right location.
Interesting. I like this idea. I think that's the first proper one I've actually figured out what I want to do with it. That one actually was quite good. That was a nice little vlog. Maybe it's a start of a change. Maybe I've decided rabbiting to camera isn't so much of a big thing. And maybe doing something more purposeful with the vlogs becomes a more apparent thing. And I didn't realise it was that early I started thinking like that, because obviously that's the way it works now. I go out and actually do something I want to vlog about. I don't tend to talk and walk a lot nowadays. The walk and talk factor is still there for a good few vlogs yet, but that's actually the first one with a purpose of actually me going out and filming something specifically for a vlog, and that was really interesting. That was really cool. At this point, it's becoming a bit sporadic what I'm vlogging and what I'm doing, and the next few vlogs cover about a year and a half worth of my life in various aspects and episodes. This one's pretty quick, but it is the first, the seed of an idea that comes back in force for the vlogs in 2016, 2017. See if you can spot it. That's interesting. It's a shame I didn't continue that actually.
Hi guys, hope everything's okay. This
That's
is
me
my
outside.
8th vlog.
I think it's outside Podcast Towers, as we called
This
it.
is number 8.
Paul's place.
How are we all doing? It's been a few months since I last spoke to you. Well, if I remember correctly, it is exactly 3 months today since I last did a vlog. Today is the 2nd of April 2009. I am just about to head off into the office at work for another day. Watching once again, and I shall speak to you again another time. Bye.
Bebo! Bebo! My God! Twitter's still going, weirdly. Okay. That was quick. Now, this one. Fond memories. And people I'm still friends with even now. This is the start of the type of vlogs that I enjoy doing with people. Let's have a look, shall we? Kubla Khans. Haha. Another vlog, another day, and I'm here with Rintu and Alan. David is on his way somewhere, and
About
Alan has
dinner
already
time.
found one of the most destructive things in the whole place: the village budding kit. Just got David Cherry walking past. Oh yes! David! 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 Right, I think David's about to come this way, but... Brilliant, I forgot all about that. This is a man who gets exuberant over certain Doctor Who stories. Here he comes.
Here comes Bod.
I love it! I love it! Oh! Oh, Barry, I love it. David?
Well, probably zebra, because I actually haven't had zebra before, which is very rare thing for me to say, because I'm a
I know what's coming, I know what's coming. I forgot all about the bod bit as well.
I'm interrupting. Let's go.
Right, okay. Zebra. I love it.
It's the victory meat! It's the best meat!
It's not my bloody ball, this is David's time. Right, now for the fun bit.
For anyone who's familiar with men behaving badly, Zebra, I fucking love you. Alright, okay, now,
I should probably note that conveniently the man who wrote Men Behaving Badly did write last week's episode of Doctor Who.
But apart from that, I think it's time for me to wrap up this vlog. So, thanks so much, you guys, and see you later. That's the most enjoyable so far. My first and probably only attempt into comedy. That was a brilliant vlog. I like that one. That one needs to be showcased for people to watch now, because that's one of my favourite ones of the early lot. It must be. It has to be one of the favourite ones of the early lot. Oh, that was great. That was fun. Oh, why couldn't the previous 8 be like that? Oh, well. Yeah, that's the first one I've really enjoyed out of the ones I've watched so far. Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to do one more for this segment, and then you guys will be able to see me again next time for the next set of vlogs. But here we go. Here's number 10. Whose birthday? The mature content bit is maybe slightly overrated. We'll see. But let's have a look. For little ears. Because in the swearing it was in the previous... Pardon me. Because in the swearing it was in the previous vlog. Even though she's 21. Oh, Jesus. Hi all. It's the 18th of July. Village Blind isn't there anymore. 2010. And I'm on my way to Glasgow city centre. I'm not driving today. I'm actually taking the train. Because I want to apply myself a little bit of alcohol at some point today. First time in ages, but... And it's Sunday. So that must mean one thing if I'm going out at this late. It's the Who meeting. And this one is a bit more special. It's not just a simple meeting of the guys meeting up talking about Doctor Who. This one, ladies and gentlemen, birthday party is. So we'll see how the night unfolds. See this one? This is where it comes from. So you see that one there? I know, covered it there. You can't see that. Picture's going to be there. This is where this comes from, which you'll see in a minute. So much memories now.
It just sits there.
Wow. We've gone from a funny one to a bittersweet one. Because John passed away about a year after this. He'd had heart problems. It's a shame.
About an hour and a half ago.
Get one and stick one in your face.
Is Eddie? Is Anthony down below? Because he's another one that's recently passed. Wow. Okay.
There we are, fantastic. Go get the birthday girl in a hat.
I think this is the first time I've actually filmed on the phone as well, interestingly enough. Oh no, let's go up the background, there's still somebody who comes. I'm now intrigued, do I get Anthony in here as well, because he's another one that's passed recently. Because Anthony passed away, which is a shame.
Now I wonder why there's custard at the table. This will be interesting. And this is proper fish fingers. The real thing.
It was cakey versions.
This will be interesting.
There we go, I've broken the spell 8 years later, it was cakey versions.
No, the proper fish fingers.
There's Stuart. I think there's Anthony there, I don't know, but... There's Graham in the background. Yeah, Scott's there. He's right in the back. Oh my word. Guys, you'll get that view next time we get the Who meet, because this is interesting. This really is cool. But it's bittersweet. It really is.
Oh, it's like a belt.
All I'll say
It's been a good night tonight. I'm sure you've enjoyed it. No. Any thank yous?
Yes, I'd like to thank Barry, and I'd like to thank Christy.
On behalf of you, Karen.
And everybody else that was involved in decorating babies and decorating tables and walls and making me wear tiaras. Everyone was had it in a face and ate fish.
Yes, the fish custard was quite nice.
Sorry?
You always have to get your word in, don't you? Cafe as well. Well, I think that's it just for now, but happy birthday, Deirdre, one more time. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Ah. Oh, that's really sweet. You don't realise some of the things you do when you film. And that one's really cool. Really bittersweet as well, though, because some people are there that obviously aren't with us anymore. But yeah, no, that was good. I think that is probably the best video to stop on for now. Stay tuned. Next video is up on Tuesday at 4 PM GMT, 5 PM BST, 4 PM GMT. Stay tuned for that. I will be covering the time from 2011 through to 2012, if I remember correctly, and maybe skirting into the newer era of the vlogs. But yeah, you can see to start with, it was kind of quite intense. Quite a few vlogs beginning with, cringeworthy at times, me talking about certain stuff. And then the mood changes after the How to Remember Happiness vlog of the reminiscing with the How to Chat Up Girls. Cookie one's kind of a break to that. But then you've got the Kubla Khans, which is fantastic. And I actually love that idea. And then that one, which is the bittersweet one for Whose Birthday. Really good, really fun, really worth it. And I'm now looking forward to the next 10 or so that I'm going to be watching next time round. Hope you can join me for that. If you like what you see, don't forget to comment below, like this video and share it if you like what you see, of course. I post a video every Sunday at 4 PM GMT. There's going to be more regular videos over the next couple of weeks. There's a video on Tuesday, there's then a video on Thursday, and then a video the following Sunday, and there may very well be a video then the Tuesday after that. Depends how many I do with these. 5 is what I'm thinking. Might be 6, you never know. But at the moment it's 5. But that's the first 10. That's the first 2 years or so of my vlogs as part of this celebration. Until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.